Today's just one of those days where I just don't feel like doing anything. I'm so drained. I've just been working non-stop and haven't been able to just catch my breath. We had a couple of things coming up in some other businesses that we have, and it's just been something. And what I wanted to do today was make a point to myself that even when you're feeling like shit, when there's nothing you want to do, when you don't want to go out and see people, when you don't want to go and read emails and answer and just hustle it up, you gotta get out there and fucking do it. Because if you don't do it, no one's gonna do it for you. So this is me doing it. Let's go. Just getting to O'Gara, my G's. And the reason why we came here is I gotta do a Salomundo video. Again, I didn't feel like doing it this morning. I still feel like absolute pure crap. My boys are here with me. Gotta power through the bullshit, people. Let's go fucking have some fun and see what cars Danny's got for a Salomundo video that will be appealing. Farghini, any suggestions? No. Pedro, any suggestions?
Black Badge Wraith or Black Badge Dawn. Black Badge Dawn.
No, we've done Rolls Royce.
Bentley time.
Bentley time?
Bentley time.
It's
Go, hey, a V12, a W12 Bentley, something with 12 cylinders.
I can't say no to 12 cylinders, people, so let's do that.
Let's enjoy it before everything is...
The traditional Danny shot, the reveal. Parson keeps saying that he wants an urn.
I want an urn.
But for what? It was someone was gonna send us their ashes and we were gonna have them, or we were gonna pretend to have them.
Yeah, I can't tell because we want to pull something on people, so I can't tell what it is. But I'll tell you in private.
Let me see the trophy.
It's an urn.
I don't think so. I think that's a trophy. Hang on, let me hold it, and I'll show you how it's a trophy.
Okay.
If you see the pride in my face, you'll understand it's a trophy.
Okay.
What did you win? What did you just win? You see?
May I try this experiment? Okay. Who should be in here? So I need an emotional person in here. Dude, you gotta turn it around. So
Bugs Bunny.
No, someone we know, so I can have a connection with them.
Okay. Avi. Danny. Why did this happen to you, Jesus Christ. I don't know. So Danny's being the man right now and helping us figure out what car we can use so that we can show Salomundo people what's up. So I found a great surprise. This right here is a Challenger Hellcat, like the one I first reviewed, like the one I owned before, except this is in a badass purple that I'm absolutely loving everywhere, all around. Look at that. It's making Farghini jealous.
Yeah, Danny, what do we do? Keys, how much?
No.
The keys right now.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you. Oh, he's got the black hood on top of everything. Ooh. I love this car. This is gonna be the one for Salomundo.
Okay.
If you guys haven't watched a single Salomundo video, you'd understand why. This is not like alongside everything that I've shown, but this holds a very special place in my heart, and I think this is one of the greatest cars at 60 grand. No question about it.
Hey,
and Farghini can get one.
Who do we know with good credit in the group?
Ivan.
Ivan. Did you see this?
The A8, yeah.
A W12A, and we were just in Avi's S8.
This is like, I've never been so curious about driving that now. Yeah. You're right.
And you know what we could do?
Yeah.
We could go drive this and tell Avi how it's like and how it's gonna be in 15 years.
Oh, this is a good one. Farghini, you're a fucking genius. We should take this for right now.
What's this next to it?
Jesus Christ.
Cylinders here? We gotta do something with that.
We're gonna give it a shot right now, if Danny allows us.
By the way, Pedro, this is Audi's like S600, like they're
the
top.
big boy.
Like, everything gets put into this.
I don't know why I didn't notice this. This is a Brabus S63. That looks phenomenal, Farghini. Ooh. You see how big of a difference those carbon bits that are attached to that right there. Yeah.
This is a 50. This is a 550.
It's a 550. No, but the 63 looks exactly like the 550. But now look at that at the rear diffuser compared to that rear diffuser, completely different. The little wing on the back there they make a big difference with just those little touches, right?
Yeah.
The wheels look amazing. Clearly the car is dropped a little bit here. Let's see the front. That's all Brabus, Farghini. Wow! And the B on the front is cool as fuck.
Interesting, right? See them right next to each other. You want to see how professional Danny is?
Yeah.
You want to know why Danny's one of the best in the business?
Yeah.
Math isn't even right.
Hang on, look at how he's holding him. That is the most weird thing about this. Let's get in this. This is an A8W12. That means 12 cylinder, baby. This is 2016. All right, let's see what this is all about. Ooh, first impressions, homies. When you look at the interior, you don't understand the color. It's kind of brown chocolate. You see that? Oh, I'm afraid the camera's not gonna show it properly. Look at this. Oh.
You might want to look in the back.
Why? Oh. What?
Yeah. Look at the.
What in the fucking fuck is this? Whoa. What's back there?
That's a ski.
That's the ski thing, like in Avi's car?
I think you could fit it back. Put that back down. What?
For your SD cards in there, DVD, what's in there?
Got all these little buttons.
Cooling seats, heating seats.
Plug in my headphones, radio, media, radio.
So like in the rolls, you can, hang on, let me turn it on because I think a screen will pop out.
Yeah, turn it on. So, well, actually, I have two screens here on the back of the headrest. So I have two screens here, and I can plug in and listen and watch whatever I want over there.
Independently.
Yeah, these are independent of each other.
I'm gonna start it. This is how you start the car. There's a button right here. Put on the brake.
Ooh, you hear that rumble?
And then you have seat adjustment on the side. You see next to your leg. So look at those.
Yeah, seat adjustment here. I have cooling, massage. I have this.
Whoa, hey!
Oh, you, of course.
Hey, I just have the payback, a little payback.
That's in the S-Class too. So this one already, the one difference between this and an S-Class immediately would be how independent these are back.
Yes.
And also the moving seats.
You don't get control like that in an S-Class. No. And also look at the wood trim on the back of the seats too.
No, you don't understand how good that looks. There's not a lot of space here. Give me this.
Oh look, and you could use the old 30-pin iPhone adapter. Look.
They're thinking about everything.
Hey, can I show you one thing though?
Yeah.
It's little details like this
that make it.
There's no need for this, but look.
It's nice. It makes it look expensive.
Can you guys see over here? So there's a little compartment here for sunglasses, and then there is a compartment over here on the side for cigarettes.
Oh, good. Oh, this is another one of those cars, huh?
Yeah.
This car holds a record. You ready?
For what?
Most number of CD and DVD players.
How
ready?
many you got?
One back there, right? One here.
Oh.
Ready?
Why do you need all those?
I love this. How this looks, with or without. Because Mercedes makes it look like it can come down.
Yeah. But
it doesn't. This is fucking nice.
Hey,
then you have the shades here.
We gotta take it out in sport mode, right? You know what? I bet you this has a fuck ton of power.
Let's see.
I can tell.
Let's see. Here we go.
Without pushing it, you ready?
Yep.
Whoa! 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 Wow!
So smooth, right?
So this would be the competition to the S600, really.
Yeah.
This is not like a sporty 63 AMG.
No.
Oh man, it has a fuck ton of power, dude. Look at this.
I wonder what the 0 to 60 is. Probably like 4.5.
Yeah, it's in the low fours for sure. And listen, I'm spitting out just numbers by feeling it.
Yeah.
Sometimes what we feel is completely wrong because it doesn't feel. But I feel the power. It's super torquey.
Yeah.
Oh, it's back.
Brutal.
It's back braking back here.
Is it?
Oh, it's
what?
back braking.
Oh man.
Like it's so
What a car.
powerful.
So he said this is $100
$100 grand.
grand car.
So this or an S-Class, for example. But the thing is, you get the V12.
Okay, so
turbo.
would you pay? Would you take a used S63? Well, you can't compete with it. You can't compete with that.
You can't compare that. An S600, which is too expensive, so I'd rather buy this.
S550. No.
In between the S550 and this is not the latest one.
This is not. No, this is not. There's a new one that just came out, like a new one.
That has to be fucked up.
Yeah.
That has to be fucked up.
Yep.
This is great. This is very surprisingly great. So you have the 2 gauges, and then in between it tells you how fast you're going, which is so useful.
I'm sure we could do a tremendous number of things that we're not even.
Look at this. So you have a keypad. So you can set up your radio station, you can dial numbers. And it's so easy. It's your normal Audi.
Let's do car. Let's see what we can do with the car. Let's try comfort.
Okay. Oh, the suspension immediately becomes
Way more supple.
You see that? Whoa.
The supple suspension.
This is so nice.
This is so suppley.
So I figure out how to work the heads-up display. I don't know if you guys can see it because it's so light, but this allows you to set up how tall you want it. So it goes up and down with this lever right here. And then this is your brightness. So you push it in, you push it out, and then you go all the way right, that's all the way up, and then that's all the way down. But thank you so much for paying attention. I really appreciate it. Thank you. There's a lot of clicks in this car. That's one thing I don't like.
Yeah.
You need to get into a lot of the menus before you can get to something.
But that's the problem with modern cars, though. It's menu after menu on top of a menu.
This is another thing we're talking about. We're trying to get massages. And the thing is, you gotta go into your controls right here to go through that menu. That is ridiculous.
Oh, look. Oh, here you go.
I mean,
You could adjust. Look at all the
no,
adjustments.
it has a lot of options,
Look
but
at this.
it needs to be more intuitive for my own taste. And how do you click it?
There's
there's a little button.
Do you see a lever? There's like a lever. Do you see the lever?
Oh, I don't see it.
No, I'm sorry. Do you feel the
I'm
lever?
just gonna pull it. Did it go in? Yeah, I did. Okay, my seat's giving a massage. One thing, this is way better than a Rolls-Royce massage, which is not that hard. They say the Phantom's massage is way better, by the way, but
The new Phantom?
yeah. But you know the ghosty shit. It feels like a mouse is like. It feels like that is on your back just like this, a little bit. That is stronger. So big likes, I think, just the quality build, right?
Oh, look at this.
The quality build, all of the buttons everywhere, wherever you look, is incredible. The leather, the Alcantara that they're using on the sides, it's super premium. Negatives is just how many clicks you need to get through to get to something. Other than that, it's so comfy
solid car.
and so quick.
This is better than an S-Class.
It's not.
It is.
It is better on the back.
This is much better.
It is better on the back. It is not better on the front.
Well, you can't say that. You can't say it's better in the back. Do you know why?
Why?
Because there's a Maybach right here, and the Maybach is made for the back. You have a back-to-back
Okay.
comparison right now.
We'll do it.
Oh,
There it is.
wait,
Let's
let's
do
go
it.
ask Danny. Fuck it. Yep.
Let's do it.
Let's do this. I love that we're just doing this because we don't believe Pedro.
Okay, so I need to get in recline mode first. Okay?
There's a recline mode?
So you push this button, watch it. It raises the thing. I gotta hold it. Here, you can do it too.
I'm watching it. No, I'm watching
and
it.
now it's gonna kick me backwards.
That opens that. The S-Class also has that.
Okay, hold on.
Go ahead.
I'm still reclining. Okay, so I'm sleeping, reclining.
Uh-huh.
I'm stop, I gotta get out. I go to touch it.
Oh, the seat goes back immediately upright.
Look at that.
So, Farghini, he wasn't lying.
Make it easy. Make it out of here.
Would we also say this is the car with the most compartments in the history of
Absolutely.
compartments? This is a compartment. This is a compartment. This is a big compartment.
By the way, look, there is a massage button right there. But it's unintuitive. Or whatever. How
I don't think that
Yeah, that activated it when I hit it.
it did.
Yeah.
Oh, so
And
I
then-
take it back, but
and
it's
look,
weird that
there's
it's
this
there.
weird-
Yeah, now that I saw it, yeah, that was the lever. You were right, Pedro. Damn.
Wow,
Damn.
I told you.
Damn.
I know my Audis. I'm an Audi
Get
guy.
the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Compartment that's split in several with another compartment on top. There's obviously the one back here behind the seat. Compartment. Another compartment right here, and obviously more on that side and this side. Oh, hang on. What about this?
Oh yeah.
And more.
And then on the side right there.
Oh, there's another one right here. God damn. Oh, hang on. What about this? Wow. It's a lot of storage. What the fuck are you doing? You guys been assessing the situation while I deal with some bullshit?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Why you look so disappointed?
Yes, because you just open this and you look at this coming in from this, and it just feels like it's not.
Don't ever say I didn't tell you so.
It's a little empty compared to the other one.
I don't know what the word is, but like.
It's empty, but the other one's too busy. I like this setup much more on the front than the other one. On the front, I love the setup of this car way more than on the back. Let's get on the back. Oof, I'm sorry, this is lacking. Hang on a second. At least it's got multiple compartments too.
It does.
In the compartment race.
I like what's going on over here. Where they don't have all the buttons for control, they have remotes.
That's kind of nice though.
No, but you're gonna lose that in the you lose every remote.
There's a bunch of little knickknacks that like really like gets me excited, even though like the leather and everything looks cheap.
What?
Hold on.
Hang on a second.
Hold on. Cheaper
than that car.
Cheaper.
You guys think so?
I think so.
See, that's where I differ with you guys. I think the leather in this car is so much nicer.
No,
I do think the material altogether on both cars, everything they added, that one has the most premium everything.
Yes, that's premium, but this one like gives you all of the features. Like you have your champagne cooler that you can put 3 bottles of champagne in this one.
Oh my God, that is
Because it lays them down 1, 2, 3.
that is the most important feature in this car.
Cooler, like I mean, actual chill.
Yeah.
Then, if you want to work,
Then again, this is $100,000 more than the other car.
of course it is. But like all of these little features, I like this.
I love this.
You're gonna kill me for saying this.
Yeah.
But I feel right now this is the BMW and this is the Mercedes, if that makes sense. You remember we talked about you get what you pay for.
I can't believe today's the day Farghini left us, guys.
No.
It's just making me so
But those seats over there are more comfortable than this.
Yeah.
Like
They are. You're
the finishes and stuff.
You're
like,
right.
I feel
No.
very uncomfortable.
You're
in
right
this.
now. Yeah, you're right now. Yeah. Wow. That was a big
And
realization
this is
just now.
$100,000 more.
Should we take it out for a ride? Maybe that's where it comes in.
Yeah.
So you get also your headphones.
But who's got ears this size? What? You look like you gotta walk.
Immediately, all digital dash.
Yeah, plenty.
Okay, that's okay. Yep.
I like the old digital dash way more, along with the massive screen right there. Because this one doesn't have the pop-up, right? The shit ones like the G-Wagon and those have it. This is proper. Look how
And by the way,
fucking huge
the
that screen
displays on those are horrible
Whoa.
compared to this. Horrible.
is. You saw also the reverse on that car. You saw that, right?
Honestly, look, these are all cheap, dude, compared to that. Look
I
at
think
this.
you're used to these buttons, but I do agree that the materials in general altogether combined in the Audi are way better. Let's go for a spin and see. What are you trying to do?
I was trying to recline and use the leg lift, but I'm like,
You can, but Farghini can't be in the car.
I'm too tall.
I'm too tall.
What is this, a recliner for ants? What is this?
This also has a V12, right?
Yes.
And that acceleration is fresh in our minds from the A8.
From the
Let's see how this one does.
This one revs. Pretty much, they're both short revving engines.
Wait, are you in your sport and all that shit? No, you're in E.
I'm on E, but now I'm on sport.
Okay, here we go.
There's no excuses anymore aside from that.
All right, here we go.
Ready, Farghini?
All right, here we go. That was more brutal.
Nope.
The Audi's way
Oh
Wait.
no! Oh no! Oh
But the heads-up
no!
display, I can see it here. I can. That I can. That I can. Fuck yeah.
Oh, now, like you said, Alejandro, now I really want to try the new A8, like
Can
the
you
newest
imagine
one.
what that's gonna be like? Yeah, this is not as
Oh,
fast. Or
man.
it's not as punchy.
And horrible sounding compared to that one. This one sounds like.
The Audi snapped my back when
Yeah.
we took off. This, it just was like, meh.
Oh man, I love that we got to do this.
However, this car is made for like strictly comfort. This is a
Yeah, someone that's
chauffeur-
not gonna get in and play with anything.
Yeah. The Audi gives you both.
Every time my mind gets fucked, it hurts.
Wait, you know what this means, right?
No.
We are underappreciating Avi's S8, and we gotta go see if we can make that a giveaway, no? No, seriously. Let's go talk to him and see if there's any way we can work it out.
It's like a turbo. Like it kicks in like after 3,000 RPM.
It is because it's
It sounded like it
it's
wanted
a
to
twin
give
turbo.
out.
No, that's when the turbos kick in.
But that's what I'm saying. It sounded like it wanted to give out. Like it just
Yeah.
like it lost it.
This was interesting.
Very interesting.
And I like that we came out here and we did something even though I felt like pure shit. Thank you very much for pushing me and telling me to do
course.
it because we got to experience something, get my mind completely fucked, and learn something today.
And what's the important lesson?
Don't trust Pedro. No?
And push through.
Push through.
Push through. Even you want to do it, push
Because
through.
even when we know, like I'm telling you, dude, this morning when I was like, I can't do anything, I knew that if I went out there and we did something would happen and something positive would come out of it.
Yep.
But it's so hard when you're going through it, you know?
Yep.
It's so fucking hard. But now I'm glad that we did it. I feel so much better and still destroyed. want to get some rest tonight, but I'm so glad we did. At least I didn't get stuck in that funk while we were at home.
And what's another important thing about today? We get to go home in a...
Oh, Hellcat!
And here's one more thing. The massage in this one just sucks. The
No!
massage in this one sucks.
Wait, what about the Audi? Was that good?
Yeah, the Audi was...
It was good.
It wasn't great.
It was more than a mouse whispering on my back.
Can I make another observation?
Yes.
So there's way more room in that car, right?
Yeah, because this is the
yeah.
extended
Yeah.
wheelbase.
What I noticed when I sat in this is that it's a little bit snugger and tighter, so it feels more put together, more compact.
Farghini.
Yes.
You're reaching. You're reaching. It's a better car.
Yeah, here, look, here.
Fuck it.
Right?